Welcome in, class. Today I'd like you to take an immersive approach to this wonderful opening and beautiful connection with the core. So we're going to focus first on a beautiful Tai Chi warm-up, moving into some core work for the abdominal and back, then final focus on hip opening stretches and the meditation at the end. So come on along with me, join me in this beautiful moment, and let's let go together. Stepping your feet wide, toes turned out and knees bent, tracking to the center of your foot. Make sure your tailbone's tucked under and your shoulders are relaxed. And let's take a deep breath in together, crossing the arms in front. Exhaling as you deepen your knee bend. Allow the hips to come lower into the body. Breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Make that breath deep and wide to the ribs. And our focus and intent with this part of class is just to get our body warm and ready. Find that connection with the breath and the movement. Now taking the hands over to the side and just gently shifting your weight from left to right. Drop the shoulder blades down. And if you can, find your focus, hands and eyes. Just creating that beautiful energy within us. Breathing in one direction and breathing out in the other direction. Just get a little lower into the leg space now. Just feel how that brings some mobility for your hip joint, for your knee joint and your ankles. Now on the next breath in, take the breath overhead, create a big side stretch and sweep down and around. So it's a big stretch into the side of the body. Knees stay bent, soft, and we're just creating that beautiful mobility that we all need, sweeping down, lifting up, side stretch. Being fluid and mobile like the wind in nature, creating that breeze for the body, and then slowly come back to centering breath and shifting your energy ball from left to right. Now let's take an open approach. Chest opens and we close. Inhale as you open the arms wide. Exhale as you close to the opposite side. Make sure you're bending through the knees deeply, creating that warmth there. Expansive breath in and out. Now let's follow it up with the feet coming together, stepping wide, opening the arms. Just take your time with this. Be fluid. Open up. Now stepping in, let's shift our weight forward. Taking your ball of energy with you. Expand. Shifting to the right, stepping forward. Shifting the weight in and opening up. Just take your time. Let the breath be your guide into this moment. Now centering yourself, breathe in as you lift the arms overhead to your left side this time. Sweeping them down and around. Deep bend in the knees. Just create that beautiful stretch into the side body. Like the leaves and branches on a flexible tree, we sweep down with that feeling of expansion and mobility. Beautiful. Come back to centering. Inhale as you open, exhale as you close. You know where to go now. Trust your body as you move through the poses. Step into your right this time. Stepping forward of your mat. Draw it in, step wide, stepping to your left, forward of your mat, draw it in. Beautiful. Now stretching up, tall, expansive breath to the tops of the fingers, and releasing and letting go. Beautiful warmth, ready for movement now. Let's go into some abdominal work next. So join me on the mat when you're ready. Lying down with your shoulders down, knees aligned over the hips, toes are pointed, and we're going to just alternate touching down with the toes. So it's a big breath in as you extend the legs and arms overhead. Then curl in, reaching to the feet, lifting your chest off. Inhale as you reach, and exhale through the pursed lips as you reach to the feet. Reset now, toes touching the ground. Make sure your lower back is coming towards the mat and your belly is braced. So it's not about the leg movements, it's really about keeping the core tight as we move through these toe taps. Now let's extend that further by reaching the leg. So more advanced movement, more challenge for the lower abdominal. Extend the toes out like you're reaching for something with that big toe. One more here. And everybody please extend out, reaching the arms and the legs long, then curl in, lifting the chest up, reaching to the ankles. Inhale on the extension, exhale on the curl. Really lift that upper chest. Beautiful, reach. One more time and curl, squeeze and tighten. Now hands come by the ears and we're going to do a bicycle twist. So alternating shoulder to the bad knee, and your option is to toe tap or fully extend the leg. But really make sure the shoulder's coming right across and we're not forcing it. With the arms, it's all about the core. So focus on those muscles, recruit them to create the strength in the midsection. Keep it moving. Remember, your option is always to toe tap if it's too much for you. Leg extension is more advanced work. Keep the breath flowing through the body, never holding our breath. Oxygen is your life force and energy. Use it to your advantage. Beautiful. Leg and arm extensions. They shoot out, then we curl back in, lifting the chest off. Inhale on the extension, exhale on the curl in and lift. Beautiful, you've got it. Now releasing, bringing the heels down, let's roll over and set up a forearm plank. Now a forearm plank can be done on the knees or right up onto your toes. Whatever you prefer, more advanced is on the toes. You can take your feet wider for more stability if you like. And we're just going to bring a fist to the side, one side, and then the other. And all you want to try and do is keep your hips as level with the ground as possible. Try and decrease the movement in the core. Stable and strong through the midsection, and we move. Lifted core, remembered, option to bring the knees down if you wish. Fist to the side. Hold that level core, hold the plank position, brace it, squeeze the middle. Bring the knees down. And let's roll over again onto our backs. Legs and arms shoot out overhead. And we curl and reach the feet, contracting the midsection. Inhale on the length. Exhale on the contraction. Remember, breath energy through the nose in and through the mouth out. Nice job. Bring the feet down. And let's move on now to some back work. So this is the opposing muscle group to the core in the front. We're going to strengthen this whole midsection by working on our back muscles. Palms face up, heels close to your butt, and just curl up, lifting into the bridge position. So we're recruiting all the muscles underneath us, squeezing and tightening them. Squeeze in and lift, belly breaks, and squeeze out, releasing, letting go, one vertebrae at a time. So really think about the muscles that you're trying to engage. Those muscles underneath you, supporting you through life, stabilizing you, creating that great posture. Now hold the lifted position, tuck the arms underneath you, clasp the hands together, and press those forearms towards the ground. Really activate the back of the body now. Now draw the top knee in, extend the leg out. Bend your knee, return the foot to the ground. Let's try it on the other side. Inhale, knee lift. Exhale, leg extension. Inhale, knee bends. Exhale, foot returns to the ground. Beautiful work there. Release. And let's roll over onto our bellies. Set up with your feet, heels together, belly on the ground, fingertips reaching away. So we're squeezing into the back body, activating the back of the body, forcing those muscles to work hard. Reach the fingertips long, extension through the upper back. Good, activating all those muscles behind us, working on the posture. Eyes should be looking to the ground to create that neutral neck position. Good, now land the fingers in front of your mat, extend the legs to straighten them, and let's flutter kick. Like you're swimming through the water. Legs are straight and strong. Knees are not bent at all. They're straight. So activation in the butt and hamstrings. Good work. Set your hands underneath shoulders and push up to an up dog position. Really think about creating that great extension through the upper back. Good job. Lay the belly down again. Heels together, toes apart. Reach the hands towards your back. Lifted through the chest. Then reach the arms forward of your mat. Long through the body, active through the back. Land the fingertips down. Flatten out the feet to create that flutter kick again. Long and strong through the back body, squeezing through the butt. You've got this. Keep it moving. Good job. Keep it moving, strengthening, creating stability for that posture. Good, release. Take the hands underneath shoulders, push yourself up. Knees on the ground, feet are flat. Squeeze your back, lift your chest for camel pose. So options here, you can stay like this, or you can take both hands to the heels if you wish. It's up to you where you want to go, or you can do one arm at a time. You choose your effort and intensity. If you want to switch, if you did one arm, go for the other arm now and reach into it. Beautiful, release. And let's get into some hip opening stretches next. Feet are hip distance apart, lift tall through the spine. Exhale as you float forward to your fold, fingertips land. Send your right leg back into a deep lunge, drop the back knee down. Now we want to bring the left hand hand to the inside of the left foot and just drop the hips in. You can stay here if you wish, or advance with me by bringing the elbows down. You choose your effort here. If you want to go to the advanced position, just make sure that your knee is still staying aligned over the ankle. Breathe into that beautiful stretch. Slowly lift yourself back up. Take your left hand to your left thigh. Breathe in, opening your right arm, creating that C shape in the spine, opening through that right hip. If you want to, you can land the fingertips of the left hand and really just reach to create that beautiful unloading for the hips and letting go. Release. Let's step in with the back foot. So lift your knee off, step the back foot in and switch sides. So now the left foot is back, the left knee is on the ground. Remember, this knee has to be aligned over the ankle. Then bring your hands to the inside. So just lowering with breath, lowering your hips towards the ground a little further. And when you're ready, bring the elbows down. Only go here if your body's allowing it today. Every day is different, and each hip can be different. One hip may be tighter than the other one. So accept your body, however it is feeling today. Reset, hands under shoulders. Bring the right hand to the right thigh. Breathe in as you open up the left side, reaching tall through the spine first. If you want to, you can bring your right fingers to the ground as you create that C shape. C shape in the spine. Beautiful. Release. Now bring your back knee in and come to a seated position. Options for your right ankle can be on the ground, right up onto your calf, or on your thigh. But whichever option you choose, make sure both hips are landed. And we're going to breathe in tall to the spine as we reach the hands overhead and take them wide to the back, planting the heel of the hand on the ground, lifting through our chest. Where can we let go here? Can you let go through the hip flexor? Can you breathe deep into the chest space? Beautiful. Hinging from your hips, come forward. Let your fingertips land. Let your lower back release. Should feel good. Take your time with this. Breath energy into the back ribs. Now slowly opening up your left hand to face your left side and creating that space all the way from the hip joint through the shoulder and the arm. Beautiful. Now let's reset our ankle. Left foot in front. You choose the option, ankle on the ground, ankle right up onto the calf or on the thigh. Find that good position for you. Hips are landed and come directly forward now. So hinging from your hip, chest comes forward just to where it feels good for you, and breathe into that space. Releasing and letting go where we can. Breathe in and open, reaching that right hand all the way towards the sky. Take your time with this. Work with your body. Now breathe in, intertwine both fingers, and reach. Reach long into the stretch in the top side of the body. And then bring the hands behind you, pressing the palms into the ground. Squeeze your back body as you lift and open through the front of the body. Chest is open, breath is flooding in. Should feel good. Release. And now let's get ready for our meditation. We're going to finish this quick workout out with a release. It's always great to do a little bit of hard work before we head into meditation, as our body is ready to accept it. So we always recommend lying on your back, but of course you do have options. If you don't like lying on your back, if it doesn't feel good for you today, you can always bend your knees and flatten the feet out, rolling the knees together and dropping the shoulders down. In this way, the back is unloaded and the legs are not doing any work. So this should be comfortable. If this is not comfortable for you, still you can roll over into the fetal position on your side body with your arms supporting your head, and do your meditation from here with your knees bent and your eyes closed. Or you can come to seated. Whatever option works best for you. Take your time with your body. This is the time and space where we allow the benefits of the work that we've just completed to land in our bodies. So be accepting of where your body is in this moment and just breathe. I invite you to close your eyes and focus only on the breath letting into your body. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out, releasing your shoulders, your back, and letting go further with each breath. Allowing the breath to lift your belly and abdomen, and allowing the out-breath to further your meditative practice, deepening this opportunity for change to land in the body. So we focus on our breath to ensure we're staying in the present moment. And as thoughts and as distractions come to our mind, we just acknowledge them and allow them to drift by, like the clouds floating by, acknowledging where you are in this moment, in this place, and just letting those thoughts go without judgment or comment, immersing yourself further into the meditative state. So just breathe and releasing. Allowing ourselves this time to create the beautiful self-love that we all need. The joy in the body, the breath and the movement. That beautiful heat in the body, allowing us to melt further into the moment and letting go of all the things that no longer serve us. And with each breath, allowing that oxygen to filter through all your muscles, all the way through to your extremities, allowing that oxygen to nourish you right down to the cellular level. So just let the breath be your guide. Enjoy your life force, energy, the breath, guiding you and deepening your practice. Deepening in the knowing that you are protected, you are safe, and you are loved. Understanding that the self-care that you give yourself in this moment will nourish you for the rest of your day. So just enjoy it. Feel the awareness of that beautiful love landing in your heart space and emanating out from there, shining your light to the world around you. Know that the beauty of who you are is perfect the way that it is. Accepting this beautiful body that houses our beautiful souls. It's perfect as it is. And in that accepting, acknowledging, we are made to take this journey together to deepen our understanding of ourselves. And in becoming more knowledgeable, more sympathetic, more empathetic to ourselves, we become better, more effective as humans in everything else we attempt to do for the remainder of the day. Just allow your body this time and space. Land that love on yourself, being grateful for who you are and what you are. Enjoying this moment of peaceful calm and breathing it all in. Now let's take one more breath in together, lifting the hands overhead, palms come together, and your prayer hands come back to your heart space. Thank you all for joining me here today. I wish you many blessings. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps get this message out to the rest of the world. Namaste.